Is the right. Regular season, Greg, winds down. You can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Got a piece of it. Here's Musa. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's the screen. Pass to Sigma from past the arc. No good that time. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Azania. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First team foul.
Campazzo driving the lane, misses from close range.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Tavares. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. It's stolen, and here's the break. Here's Sigma. Passes it to Fall. They need this. The rebound by Yabusele.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The pass to Tavares. Here's Yabusele, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Lasagna, the pass to Tavares. Nails the baby hook. Tavares has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
From deep. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Cannon kicks to Peters. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. 6 to shoot. Pass to Papanikolaou. And just miss after miss right now. There's Azania. Passes it to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Off target from three-point range. Fast break. Here we go. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
There's the pass to Papanikolaou. Kicks to Cannon. Here's the three.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Musa with the bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Williams-Goss. For the three. The rebound by Yabusele. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution on the court. Home team foul. Rodriguez. First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And he can't hit the second. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Fernandez, and Fernandez slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cannon from long range. Connects from three-point range.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Now here's Rodriguez. Defense right on him. Off target at the rim. Here's Williams-Goss. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Peters with the bucket.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
For three, Fernandez. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
The visiting team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Jack in at the four-man position.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here is Fernandez, down low, Poirier, and he uses the glass on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Jack in at the four. He's off on the first. And you hear the term point forward. Then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. That Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Here is Fernandez. Pass to Quizer. Takes the three. Fall with the rebound.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And yes, it's good. He's got 6.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here is a peek at the teams that have dominated defensively in the paint since the All-Star break.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Campazzo, the pass to Hazania. Misses the 3. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Peters kicks to Papanikolaou. Passes it to Cannon. Here's Williams-Goss. Back to Cannon. 5 on the clock. The 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and he commits the intentional foul.
Williams-Goss. First personal foul. First team foul.
Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the middle, and they're moving it up.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Musa.
And in this quarter, they just haven't had the success from beyond the arc that they began the game with. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's tipped. Cannon, the pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Milutinov. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And there's the pass to Hazania. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hazania's got 5 now.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
2 minutes.
Milutinov, Hazonia defending. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Papanikolaou's got himself on the board with 3 there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Musa. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Williams-Goss, the pass to Cannon, down low. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the screen. Pass to Yabusele. Makes it off the glass. Yabusele's got his second basket.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
He misses the free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
So he can't get either to fall. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Lasagna's shot is off. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Misses in close.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Takes it inside. He gets it in there. Campazzo's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Pass to Tavares. Ripped away. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes to Fall. Here is Sigma. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. And here is Hezonja. He's got 5. 4 seconds left. He takes it up and lays it in. Hezonja's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that does it for the first half of play.
This string of games, it looks like there's some gimmies. But this is
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. 39% from the floor. Not their best. Hezonja's out there with Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the center. To the left wing. Now the pass to Sigma. Launches it. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. It's blocked. Finished off by Hezonja.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
To the left side wing, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. Right now, they've acquired the second best record in the conference. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. Pass to Deck. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
And so he hits both. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Poirier. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Shoots the 3. Deck pulls it in. Rodriguez with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Deck. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The first one falls.
For the away team.
He hits both from the stripe. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Cozier. The pass to Poirier.
Out of bounds. Away team ball. Checking in for the away team. Papanikolaou.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Peters. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Pass to Deck. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Here's Fernandez. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now. Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Jack passes to Rodriguez.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Passes it to Peters. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Papanikolaou.
Away team foul. Bjelica. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Rodriguez outside. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. And good that time. Poirier's got 6 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Papanikolaou. Deck pulls it in. Deck's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Poirier. Outside for Rodriguez. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Poirier's got 6 in the quarter. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Peters with the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Fernandez, and it's blocked. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The pass to Peters. Goes back up. Good, he hits the jump shot. Peters has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Now here's Rodriguez. Not a lot of room. They set the screen. Going inside.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Quizair in at the small forward position.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Papanikolaou. It's good from long range.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Poirier passes to Fernandez. Pass to Depp. Good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason while they're in control.
Here's Fernandez, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Sigma. Lets it go with the three. No good on that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Passes it to Papanikolaou. Inside. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
There's the pass to Tavares. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. And now, here's Hazonia. He's tightly guarded. Just 4 to shoot. Yabusele. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Fall. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Musa. So they foul intentionally. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. You know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets, let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Campazzo, the pass to Hazonia. And the 3 off target. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. 3-pointer. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I'll tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Here's Papanikolaou. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Pass to Tavares. Stolen. Passes to Papanikolaou. Fires from deep. Musa grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
For 3. Tavares kicks to Hazonia. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the pass to Fall. From downtown. A shot by Papanikolaou. No good. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
From the arc. Rebound by Zabaris. Here's Musa. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love...
season can present some unique challenges. Brad, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, powered down with both hands.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Dorsey, averaging around 5 points a game. Drops in the 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
He takes it in, and he jams it home with authority.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The crossover. That shot is off. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Just over a minute and a half in. The layup off target.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
They get the rebound. Can't hit that one. Inside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Can't cash it in from the high post.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Nails it from 3. He's got 13.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Got 7 of 8 in the basket. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And he drives in, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Stripped away. In transition, here they come. Here's the teardrop. Unable to get that one. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. To the left side wing. They set the pick to the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Neto. Puts up a three. Sigma with a rebound. Here's Williams-Goss. Off target with the three. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Leading by 7. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Guduric in at the small forward. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Here's Guduric. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Sigma. It's intercepted. Here's the break. From deep. Guduric can't hit. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's the steal. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Neto. To the wing on the left. Bjelica up top. Right wing. Hey, expanding his range. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shoots from 14. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Motley. He's off on the layup. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Shot to end the cold streak. Sinks the tray.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Guduric. Leaps for it. On Sunday, and then on Tuesday.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bjelica.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Inside, here's Sigma. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Pass to Neto. The three. Sigma with a rebound. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Williams-Goss. From behind the arc. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 5.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He gets it in there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
To the inside, Neto. From down in the low post, it goes. Neto's got his first points of the game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
54 seconds left in the second. You got a piece of it. Here's Guterich. 5 points in the game. Oh, got that one up quick.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
That one misses. So he can't get either to fall. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Guterich with the bucket.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Neto.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Guterich. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. Stay.
Taking a look at the visitors,
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. Glad you could join us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Dorsey. Fires for 3. The shot no good. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who are lights out from three-point range.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls.
Number 77.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 3 is up. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here he goes. And it ends up out of bounds. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. They've put together the 6th best record in the conference. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Blocking fouls. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. Pure from three-point range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to fall. From behind the arc. That shot missing. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Dorsey. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 drills it from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Down low. Takes the 3. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Shooting only 31% in the game. Launches it. Not going to go that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Over to the left wing. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Out left to the wing. From deep. Sigma with a rebound. And they're pushing it up. Second shot opportunity to the left wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. Knocks it down from distance.
Williams-Goss.
Give him 8 points now.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Oh, ripped away. Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. From the arc. Out left to the wing. Here's Dorsey. Hey, puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Hits a 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Number 2, side out first personal.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Raul Neto, and it's Bjelica in at the power forward spot. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Here's Neto. 3-pointer off the mark.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Guduric. Back to Neto. Here's Guduric. Here's the 3. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. Nails it from 3.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
High post Bjelica. Here's Neto. Back to Bjelica. He tries for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
To the paint. Pass to Guduric. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a re-jump.
To the inside. Here's Williams-Goss. Fires in the triple.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Pass to Modley. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Have the space there, but it's offline.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Neto. Here's Guduric. Bjelica outside. Down low. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Neto's shot is good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Modley. Here's Guduric. From deep 3-point range.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the Blazers. Substitution on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first free throw is good, and the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Modley. Here's Guterich. From outside the arc. And he can't get that one to go. His sixth miss in 10 tries. There's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Back to Neto. .24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one, and they'll get another chance. Fires from deep. The shot no good. That three's off the mark. Here's Guterich. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the
Exciting edition of NBA basketball with the regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
But let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hezonja is out there with Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the one. That one goes in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Musa. Hezonja on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. No good on the three. They swipe it. Driving to the basket. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
They get a hand on it. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Second chance shot, and it's in off the backboard.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Dorsey, Musa grabs the miss. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Hezonja. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
Hezonja on the wing. There's the triple. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Stripped it away. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Team foul. Will begin. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the home team. Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Dorsey. There's the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hezonja, the pass to Tavares. And the layup's good off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Dorsey. Count that bucket. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Tavares passes to Campazzo. To the paint. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Passes it to Hezonja. Here's Tavares. The pass to Hezonja. Lock at 6. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Yabusele. And he goes in for the dunk.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Papagiannis. Hazonia defending. From past the arc. Rebound by Tavares. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Musa can't hit. Here's Papagiannis. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. To the middle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Gutteridge. Here's Bjelica. The 17-footer goes down.
How about that? Bjelica rising up and firing. That's a confident-looking shot.
And that does it for the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Bjelica, and it's Gutteridge in at the 3 slot. Really well, 54% from the floor. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the center position. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Bjelica is out there with Motley, and it's Gutteridge in at the small forward position. Here's Gutteridge. Out to the right wing. And it's blocked. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Deck in at the power forward. Rodriguez outside. Kicks it to Fernandez. Trying his luck from deep. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Gutteridge. Here's Motley, defended by Fernandez. Neto, the pass to Bjelica. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
There's a good screen. Here's Fernandez, and slam dunk by Fernandez.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Pass to Bjelica. Pass to Neto. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Gutteridge. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Out left to the wing. From deep, Neto. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
Was there? That's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And Bjelica has it in the corner. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. There's the drive. Fernandez. That's good. Fernandez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now the pass to Gutteridge. Back to Bjelica. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gutteridge. Here's Neto. Off the left rim and out.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Musa. Here's the 3. That shot off. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here.
Away team foul.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And now here's Hazonia. Guarded closely. Passes it to Musa. Down low. Here's Yabusele. Banked in off the glass. Yabusele's got 6.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is off. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here he goes. It's tipped, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. This is to Dorsey. Here's Musa. And there's the pass to Hazonia. Pass to Musa. Here's Tavares. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
15 seconds left in the second quarter. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that...
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And gang, how important is it to be...
They're losing the battle of the boards and the battle of possession.
Thanks for spending half...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. Over to the wing. For the lead, the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. They grab their own miss. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
He got Hazonia, and it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Team foul.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. At 48% from the floor. Looking good. Musa passes to Campazzo. And now here's Hazonia. Here's Yabusele. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. It's good. Tavares has got 11 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint and this sort of a grinded out game.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Papagiannis. Picked his pocket. A steal with the drive. Passes to Dorsey. There's the 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
The pass to Hazonia. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Musa. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Tries again. Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got 4 this quarter.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Right wing. The dish to Dorsey. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Fires the 3. Rebound by Tavares. On 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
2 minutes.
And here is Hazonia. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Knocked loose. Here's Dorsey. He takes it in, and the layup is good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now here's Rodriguez. He's covered closely. Pass to Fernandez. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Six to shoot. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Here's Papagiannis. He kicks to Dorsey. Knocks down the 3 ball. Dorsey's got 10 points.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
There's a screen. Rodriguez goes in, and it's in there. Rodriguez has got his first basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to Dorsey. Takes the three. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Out to the right wing. Here's Quizer. A miss that time. Would have put him up. 3/4 of play in a close game here. They're up by 1. And we're coming right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
At 52% from the field. They're clicking. Pass to Deck with his first shot attempt. Here's Neto. Here's Bjelica. Motley kicks to Neto. Passes it to Gutterich. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
They set the screen. Fernandez, the pass to Quizer. Shot clock at 5. He tries for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Knocked away. Here's Poirier. Deck passes to Rodriguez. Here's Deck. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. Out to the right wing. Quizer. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Got a hand on it. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. From outside, off the mark.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Gutterich has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fernandez, the pass to Deck. Driving inside. Fernandez, that's good.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Musa. 5 to shoot. The pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. Tries again. That shot off. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Papagiannis. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Papagiannis has got his first bucket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Dorsey. 5 on the clock to take the lead. Cranes the three-pointer.
Not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Campasso, the pass to Lasagna. There's the screen. Will it go? It counts. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing. Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Pass to Musa. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Count it!
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Guys, your thoughts?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
It's picked off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are...
NBA on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Blocked, and they recover it. Just 5 to shoot, puts up a 3, and Campazzo pulls it down. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Yabusele. Goes back up, deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Musa, averaging around 6 a game. And at last, they get one to fall.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
From downtown, and he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Hezonja, and he gets the bucket. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shots blocked. Here's Campazzo. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
The home team on D. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Musa connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
To the middle. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Azonia. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams-Goss. To stop the run. They get it back. Six to shoot. There's the triple.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
1:51 left in the first. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first.
The away team, Tavares, at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Offensive rebound. Here's Azonia. On target from range. He's got 5.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
It's stolen. And here's the fast break.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Second team foul.
Here's Williams-Goss. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4-3. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
From the line. Misses off the right iron.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him. It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Goes up on the baseline. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Your home team.
They lead by. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And that one's good.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
The visitors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
First team foul.
Taken away. He was all over that play. He knew exactly where they were going with the ball and swiped it away.
First team foul.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Pass to Sigma. From 12 feet, here's Fall. That one drops for him. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe him.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Sigma's shot is good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Rodriguez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Can't get a second shot to Fall. Now 1 of 2. And here they come. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Yabusele. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the inside. Cuts off the pass. To the middle. Pass to Fall. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Sigma. From outside, off the mark. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Musa knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Yabusele. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The home team on D. It's a 10-point game. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Musa, his 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. 1:41 left in the first half. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Pass to Williams-Goss. 1:15 left in the first half. Can't hit from in close.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Musa. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Musa. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Looking to end the drought. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Back to Campazzo. 43 seconds left to play in the half. And the layup is good off the glass.
I just love the ball movement.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Williams-Goss. Drops in the 3. He's got 6.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Campazzo. Over to the left wing. Here's Musa. Tries to save it. 6 on the shot clock. Here we go. Here's Williams-Goss. Counted from distance.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And that concludes the first half. They lead by 11. And time now for the halftime break with the...
Welcome.
The field is really coming into focus now.
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that... Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Launches a 3, nails it from beyond the arc.
And he's really made his mark with the 3-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the 3-point line today.
They've got Facu Campazzo and it's Yabusele in at power forward. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Here's Campazzo. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Williams-Goss. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Five on the clock. Offline with a 3.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And Fall gets it to go. He has 6.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pass to Poirier. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. And they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The 3 sends hits it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Deck. It's stolen away. To the right side. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Rodriguez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Fall. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Rodriguez. Five to shoot. No good with a layup. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Fall. Give him 8. Pass to Sigma for the lead. It's not going to go for him. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Here's Rodriguez. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Poirier. Here's Deck. Second chance shot. And the basket by Poirier.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Driving to the basket. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
That one falls.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. To the left side wing. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Rudy Fernandez.
And that one misses. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. It's picked off. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Azonia. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. No good on that one. And no luck that time either. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's off on the first.
They're hopeful that their poor free throw shooting in the second half won't come back to bite them.
And he sinks the second. Here's Williams-Goss. Beyond the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Over to the wing. To take the lead. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. That one doesn't drop. Shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the away team.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Inside. Clock at 6. 18 feet out. And right on target. That one's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Campazzo. It's tipped. And they're on the run. Pass to Fall. Ooh, poked away.
Away team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
And Allie, thanks. To take the lead. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Away team foul.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
First team foul.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Campazzo. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
To the inside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Here in the second half, They're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
.116 left to play in the fourth. Knocks down the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Pass to Azonia. On the take. And he gets it to go.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Your thoughts, guys?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to the wing. What do you think?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be immediate.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us.
Night. 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Back to Cannon. And there's the pass to Peters. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. To the left wing. And he lays it straight in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And he gets the bucket.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Peters. Oh, good on the triple. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Dorsey. Plays it up and banks it in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Peters. No good, unable to end this run.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Dorsey. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they weren't supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots. The contest and the rebound, folks, that is how you defend.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Papagiannis. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Kicks it to Dorsey. From deep. No good that time. Here's Papanikolaou. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The dish now to Dorsey. Driving in. Lays it up off the glass. Dorsey's got 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Williams-Goss misses. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Dishes to Dorsey. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Here's Sigma. Drills it from outside.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Dorsey. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
There's the pass to Sigma. The tray. No good on the shot. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the basket by Papagiannis.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Second team foul.
Gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Williams-Goss misses. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one hits back iron.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
To the right side. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. Here's Sigma. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Your home team
up by 50. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
We've got Hunt, and it's Gutteridge in at the 3 spot. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
He's off on the second. The lights out in this one, 77%.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. They've got Bjelica, and it's Neto in at the 1 spot. Here's Fall, and he banks in the layup. Fall's got his first bucket in this one.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Bjelica with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Motley. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Pass to Bjelica. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Shooting for the home team.
And that one misses. Here's Gutteridge. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Beyond the arc. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Three-pointer. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Cannon from long range. The shot, no good. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. A 3-ball. Gutteridge can't get it to go. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And there's the drive.
Oh,
yes! Boom, he jams it straight down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. For the three, drills the three-pointer. Gutteridge has got 12 now in this quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good work there as it goes.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Passes it to Williams-Goss. To the wing right side. Papanikolaou. Offline with his three.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Gutteridge, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Fires the three. No good. Shot missing. Fires top of the key. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Williams-Goss. A three from Bjelica. Can't hit that one. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Sigma, no good. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Gutteridge can't get it to go. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Inside. Back to Neto. The pass to Bjelica. And the layup's good off the glass. Bjelica's got 6 in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bjelica.
Substitution on the court.
Lets the three fly. The rebound by Bjelica. Tipped away, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
No good on the last second attempt there. A dominant.
Well, it's definitely early in the voting process.
All right, and shifting gears to our... Thank you for being with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And he drives in. Puts up a three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
From beyond the arc, sinks the triple. He has 5. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
To the right side. Pass to Peters. On the high post. And that one is good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Oh, trying for it.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fall. Up and in on the layup. Fall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Passes it to Cannon. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Man showing some terrific range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Papagiannis. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Papagiannis has got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Takes a 3. Fall with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Cannon from long range. The offensive rebound. This one for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Cannon's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. We're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Papagiannis. To the middle. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Milutinov. And that one drops for him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Gets it to go. That one good from Papagiannis.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 6 points for him.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now the pass to Dorsey. The 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Sigma. Hits it from 3-point range. Sigma's got 6.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pass to Bjelica. The 3. He can't get it to go. It's intercepted. with the shot. He doesn't hit that one.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Stolen. Launches a three. The shot, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Bjelica out there with Motley, and it's Gutteridge in at the small forward.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The tray. Bjelica, good. Bjelica''s got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Passes to Williams-Goss. Gets an open look and hits.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the dunk by Bjelica.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. You feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be lessened.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Neto kicks to Bjelica. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Peters with the bucket.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
This game is always changing, and there are fads, it's cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true, and I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals, and everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope. I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
And the dunk by Bjelica.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Peters hits the target from 18 feet. Peters has got 4 points this quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And here's Bjelica for 3. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's tipped. Back to Cannon. Tries a 3. They get it back. Here's Peters. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. They get it back. Pass to Gutterich. To the paint. Back to Bjelica. Swiped it away. Here's Cannon. Hits the three-point bomb. High post Bjelica. And the pass to Gutterich. Here's Neto. From deep. And will go the other way. And 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Here's Peters. Kicks it to Cannon for 3. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Pass to Gutterich. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bjelica, top of the key. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Peters. Bangs home the trifecta. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the...
There's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Yabusele. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out to the right wing. Up and in on the layup.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Musa. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And we're going to have a jump ball. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. This one for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Hezonja. Let's go with a three. No luck on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 5.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. Takes a 3. Here's Yabusele. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And let's take a quick peek at the point guards who have been extremely disruptive defensively. You take a look at Campazzo, a constant threat. 3rd overall in steals.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, All these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Musa. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Yabusele. They need this. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Dorsey gets the 3 to fall.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Yabusele. Fires it. The shot by Hezonja, no good. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Inside. To the middle. Pass to Dorsey. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Hezonja. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
.26 seconds left in the first. Oh, he tries a 3. Here's Poirier. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Three-pointer. No good there. Just 3 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Guduric down low. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
He shoots a 3. Rebounded by Bjelica. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Bjelica. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Guduric with the bucket. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Bjelica outside. To the wing, right side. Pass to Guduric. To the paint. And he drives in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Got a piece of it. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Guduric with the drive. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Musa. 6 points for him. Offensive board. Yabusele misses from short range. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Motley. Banked it in off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Musa. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Guduric. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Shot is up. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Hezonja. Bjelica defending. Here's Yabusele. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You know, they're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
They swipe it. Here's Hezonja. And he converts the layup. 5 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Guduric driving inside. And Musa pulls it down.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Hezonja. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Here's Guduric. Here's the 3. That one no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They double him with Bjelica. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the home.
That free throw misses.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. In transition. The shot's good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
7 seconds left in the half. Here's Hezonja. Drops in the 3. first half comes to an end. We've got a close.
They better count their lucky stars. It's this close. All their energy.
And with a moment here, that does it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the power forward. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he hits it to tie the game. He's got 7.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Musa. 6 points for him. Pass to Azonia for the lead. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field.
Facundo Campazzo. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dorsey. To the left wing. To the right side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Musa. Launches it. The shot by Azonia, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Campazzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Azonia. Fires from deep. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 11 points in the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Musa. And it's all from three-point range. Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Misses off the inbound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Drills it from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Poirier. Comes up empty down low. Pure from three-point range.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Deck looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the shot goes.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Jacks up a three. Sinks it from distance.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And he gets that one. He has 6.
I don't think the defender could keep up with his speed. It's that simple. So he cruised in for the layup, and that's a heck of a move there.
Hits the three-pointer.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Fires in the triple.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Right wing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good on the shot.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Oh, it's stolen away. Fires for 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
41.
Delivering the blowout. And coming up. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Poirier, that one goes in.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Neto in at the 1.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Deflects the pass. Here's Goodrich. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Deck. Rebounded by Bjelica. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the players.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Goodrich from the arc. Poirier with the rebound. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Oh, swiped away. Going all the way to the rack. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Hezonja gets the bucket.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Hey, expanding his range. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Here's Musa. Can't nail the jumper.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
No problems knocking that one down. Bjelica's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
That shot is good by Campazzo. Shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Pass to Neto. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Goodrich. Off target from 3-point range. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Hezonja gets the bucket.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Fires the 3. Goodrich can't hit. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And they'll get another chance. The 3. It doesn't go for him. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Hezonja. Takes a 3. And Motley pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Picked it out of midair. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Goodrich. And the 3-pointer goes.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Pass to Neto. Lets it fly. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.